Hello everybody, this is Glenda with Fralins and Friends Crafts Plus. How are you doing today? And I'm just going to tell you about my day while I sit here and take a few breaths and relax on my front porch. My day hasn't been a bad day. It's been a busy day. And right now, I feel like my eyes are like bugging because I've been doing cards for the church now for a while, and I had only done about half of August cards, so I had the other half to go on. We have it's amazing between the birthdays and anniversaries just how many it takes each month. But anyway, after I get so far, my eyes start getting a little bit. I don't know if some of you may not have seen this necklace since I was showing you the ones that we did yesterday and finishing one yesterday. This is one of the first ones I did with that clay. Now I've got a kit that cuts them for me. That cuts out different shapes for me, but this one I made this shape myself, and I really like it. This one, the black, has some sparkles in it, but it's not nearly as much, so you probably can't see it, but it's not nearly as much like glittery stuff as was in that white that they call the pearlesque or whatever. There. It hangs better that way. So as long as I don't go wrong. Well, that don't hurt me though. It just pulls on my nose. I had a busy day. I woke up this morning feeling like, and I'm not a morning person. This morning I woke up and I had some energy and I thought, well, capitalize on this. So I had to do my waking up and my pills and, all of that morning routine stuff. But I thought, well, I have not thoroughly cleaned that bathroom in a long time. I know Joe gives it spot cleans, but I just thought, maybe I should go ahead and just really give it a good, solid cleaning. So I found this soft scrub because I've been kind of leery about using anything with any abrasive in it, since it's a new tub, new sink, and all of that. But I thought, what the heck? You got it. That bottle of soft scrub, because there were 2 bottles in there, but that particular bottle that I pulled out was so old that it was almost, I tried to reconstitute it, or pretty much did, with water. But I couldn't figure out why I couldn't get any out. I was like, and nothing coming out. And so I took the lid off, and there's this glue of, there's this really plug of it right at the top. So I pushed that down as best I could and found out, well, there was a lot more in there. But I got it pushed in there, and I got some water, put the lid on it, shook it up really good. It was still a little chunky, but I got it good enough, so I cleaned the sink, and I cleaned the toilet, but I also washed it around it. And I scrubbed out the tub, because I've got this long handle thing. I had to use something else to get it down off the top of the cabinet, because Joe likes to put things above my head. That's the problem when you're short. People really love to tease you and get your goat by putting things above your head. Have any of you short people ever noticed that? Well, I managed to get it down, and I did this superb job, except that when I used the shower to wash out the tub, I managed to squirt myself in the floor. So I ended up scrubbing the floor with a towel as well. And then I had to go change my clothes. So, anyway, as things go, Joe got home and he was in there getting ready to take his shower. I said, "Did you notice I cleaned the bathroom today?" He said, "What?" I said, "I cleaned the bath." I figured he'd smell the soft scrub. But it's been, a few hours. Anyway, oh, that phone. Okay, that one actually had a message to it. Yes, we do still have the old style landline. The reason we do is because we were having some problems with the cell phone company we were working with, and it just got to be such a headache. So we went ahead and went back to this. We still have cell phones, and we still do use them, but this is the phone number we give out most of the time. And for once, somebody was actually giving a message. A lot of times the answering machine picks up and they just wait until the beep and then they hang up. I was talking about the bathroom. Yeah. I cleaned the bathroom, and I mean, for me, that takes some energy. That was a really good day to have that energy to do that. I keep getting interrupted by telephone and by answering machine and by Joe playing the messages. Back to the bathroom. Joe was in there getting ready for his shower, and I hollered at him and said, "Did you notice I cleaned the bathroom?" He said, "What?" I said, "Yeah, I cleaned the whole bathroom." Just so proud of myself. He said, "Well, I did that Saturday." When? It had to be before I got up, or, because he's an early riser, which sometimes I am, but I don't move. I wake up and I just kind of loaf around. But he must have done it when I was sleeping, because I had no idea. And he usually uses a spray cleaner of some kind that doesn't have a lot of chlorine smell and stuff to it. So anyway, I wasted that energy. I could have used it for something else. But that's okay. I used my energy. And the bathroom's doubly clean for this week. So we can skip it for a couple months. No. No, we're not going to skip it. It needed to be done Saturday, and it got done again today. So probably could have used it. We just don't want to abuse it. It's actually starting to cool down a little bit, but I think it's because the AC is coming out this way. And it is getting a little bit, the sun's on the west side now. But that's why I don't come out here when we had heat advisories again today, and looks like it's going to be that way most of the week. And after it rains, which it's supposed to do, then it'll just be hot and muggy. So it's in between that right now, so I am going to be out here enjoying my swing. And I'm glad that you're out here to enjoy it with me. If the phone will just not ring. I got a new plant stand shelving unit for plants that I want to put in that bay window in the dining room, but it's just sitting here for right now because after I ordered it and it was delivered, I got to thinking, Joe's still doing that chimney. We still got to paint that room. And there's no sense in even unboxing it. So I ordered a little early. That's okay. It's here. I've got it. I'm happy. I got a plant stand that I like, I hope. We haven't taken it out of the box yet, but the dimensions sound good. I'm going to let you hear the first couple rings. Then I'll just edit the rest. Just so you get an idea of how much that thing rings. Never when you are available for it to ring. Only when you're not. No more complaining. Do you believe that? Me neither. It's a positive day. I positively had energy to get something done. Even if it didn't exactly need to be done, I did it. And I proved myself that when I've got good energy, I can do that still. So, I just have to pace myself. And I have to be sure to use a little bit newer bottle of soft scrub. Like I said, there were 2 down there. So, I don't think we'd used any soft scrub since we got the new bathroom in last March. But I'm always a little, like I said, a little leery of using anything abrasive on new fixtures because a lot of times the warranties won't cover them if they've had abrasives used on them. But I went ahead and did it. Because hopefully they'll last through warranty. I know I said something about doing more clay today, but I thought, I'm going to get out on my swing. Why not get out on my swing? If you can laugh about it, it don't hurt that much, right? Oh, I'm looking over here at Mr. Lemur, and I'm wanting to get him out of that box. His bed him so bad. Hold on. Ew, no I don't. He's full of cobwebs. He's full of cobwebs. Ugh. So, he'll sit down here. He'll get a better view at least. They are cute little things, aren't they? He wouldn't have known if I petted him anyway, would he? I don't get to pet real animals unless somebody brings one over for a visit. But this is it for today. I have sat out here and I have bragged about myself, and then I have been angry because it didn't do me any good. Not really. Not really. My eyes are less buggy than they were. I mean, I don't know if they just wanted to close, but I just couldn't seem to close them. Yes, I could close them, but I was afraid to close them because if I did, they may not come open for a while. And a thing called a nap. So, silliness aside, please subscribe, click the notification bell, give me a thumbs up. I need those likes. And I hope you've watched all the way through to the end. And please tell me your special relaxation spot. Mine is right here. You don't have to be in your house. It can be anywhere. Tell me your special relaxation spot. And I'll see you Friday. Love you all. Good night. Smile and wave.